Guys, that's how we're doing. Now, I'm going to make this video, which maybe some of you might not want to hear this, and you might get in the comments, but yeah, listen, I don't really care. Regardless of whatever you say, I'm going to say it for the sake of it and to help as many fighters as I possibly can, as this is what my job is. Now, a lot of fighters have got an entitlement, right? Now, I'm not going to talk about coaching or S&C or skills, because I've no idea about anything that. I've got no place to talk, no experience as a fighter, right? So what I'm going to talk about is the nutrition, right? A lot of fighters think that because they are a fighter, right, which is a very, very good skill to have, of course, you know, controlled violence, you know, not many people are going to pick a fight with you, either if you're a professional fighter and you're training, of course, right? That's fine. But when it comes to like nutrition and diet, sometimes you've got to accept that you don't know everything. ChatGPT doesn't know everything, and sometimes you've got to come to a professional like myself, because we are there to help you as much as possible feel good in your camps and obviously perform in your fights. We are here for a reason, and you've got to understand, right, when you're working with a nutritionist such as myself, someone who's proven to get results, someone who's one of the best in the game, gives a phenomenal service, and is, as I say, actually cares and gives a fuck about you. We're trying to make your life easy when it comes to fueling your camps, you know, making weight easy and performing your fights. So you've got to understand, you've got to make changes sometimes. You've got to drop that ego and you've got to follow a different approach or method, because it might just change everything. If you carry on doing the same things that you've been doing when it comes to your fueling, under eating, you know, dehydrating yourself constantly to make weight, train yourself to the ground, nothing is ever going to change and you're never going to improve. So just accept you don't know it all. Come to a professional, come to somebody who knows what they're talking about, go to somebody who gets results, and guess what? You're going to go to another level. Now, I personally believe, right, a lot of the top fighters really understand the importance of having a team around them, you know, S&C coach, you know, obviously your coach, your team promoter, whatever it might be. I'm not going to comment on that stuff, right? But I'm just saying it, but like, even the nutritionist, you put all them together, you've got every chance of being successful. And the nutrition is such an important part. As I say, fueling your fight camp up, eating enough, recovering, you know, keeping your body healthy, making weight safely and easily, you know, longevity in the sport, performing well in your fights, it's so important. And if you take it seriously and you stop Googling all this information and going off what your pals are saying and going off what you think's right, come to somebody who's got knowledge, somebody who knows how to actually do the thing that you want to do. And guess what? You're going to go to another level. As I say, now listen, if you like this information and you want more nutrition and dietetics from combat sports from the fucking best in the game, like my shirt as well, by the way, give me a follow for more.